I got the world famous Uncle Roger. Are you ready to try my steak, Uncle Roger?
Of course.
It's an experiment. I hope you like it.
We'll see.
So enough talking, let's get to cooking.
As you already know, Uncle Roger is about to try one of my insane steaks experiment, and his expression will tell you everything. Let me show you how it was made, because everything starts off with this XO sauce. Now this takes MSG to a whole new level. It is an umami-packed sauce, and it's all for one reason: to make things taste better. Just like Worcestershire sauce is made out of anchovies, this sauce has a lot of hints of seafood, and my hopes is that it's going to make steak taste even better than they already do. At the same time, with things that has a lot of umami, they do not smell that great. And this one reminds me of stinky fish. Now in order to cook Uncle Roger a steak, we gotta need steaks. And for today's cook, I chose these 3 beautiful New York strip. As you can see, they have a good amount of marbling on them. They're also 1.5 inches thick and just perfect for today's experiment. Talking about that, this is how this experiment is gonna go down. The first thing to do is to get them seasoned. For that, I went ahead with salt followed by freshly ground black pepper and a good amount of garlic powder. Now they are ready for sous vide. Talking about that, this first one right here is going to be our control. I'm going to be doing absolutely nothing with it. Now the second one, as you see, it's going to have a different treatment. For that, I'll be making a compound butter. There's something very special whenever you combine butter and steak together, and hopefully the XO sauce is going to make things better. To make this compound butter is super easy. Into a bowl with bleach plastic, I added a good amount of butter, followed by the XO sauce. Mixed everything well and combined, then I removed it from the bowl, roll everything up, and it was now ready to be solidified in the refrigerator. As after about 30 minutes, there you have it, XO compound butter. And hopefully this is going to be fantastic. We'll soon find out, because the only thing left to do is to bag it up, vacuum sealed it, and it is now ready. Now for the third steak, on the other hand, we're going to be doing something different, and that is to add a good amount of XO sauce right on top. I'm talking about a ridiculous amount. And you know what they say, the more flavor, the more better. Because take a look at this thing. It is a ridiculous amount of XO sauce. We'll see what Uncle Roger thinks about it real shortly. As now all I have to do is to add it to the bag, vacuum sealed it, and it is now ready for sous vide. Talking about that, I'll be cooking all of the steaks at 129 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. And I hope that they're gonna taste really good. Because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know one thing I always like to do is side dishes. However, since I got the master of rice, I think the ideal thing to do is to let him cook some for us.
This container too nice. You can tell Google are not Asian. Asian people will just leave rice in the big sacks. I'm talking about Google in his own house. I bet Mr. Beast don't do this. Wash the rice. Keep going until the water not cloudy like this. You want the water to run clear like this. And then sure, you can always use finger method to measure how much water you need. But fancy rice cooker, you use 2 cups. Just fill the water up to the number 2. That's it. Put it in rice cooker and press play. It even sings for you. Rice is ready. Oh, look at this. Look how perfect and fluffy it is. Guga, give me this metal spoon. You're not supposed to use metal spoon in rice cooker, but it's okay. Slightly sticky and fluffy. Everybody should get rice cooker, niece and nephew. This is Uncle Roger's first love, rice cooker. Throw your saucepan out. Don't make rice in saucepan. World War II is over. Use technology. Guga, where's the steak?
Got the steaks right here, Uncle Roger.
Oh, sous vide?
That's right.
Nice.
Are you familiar with sous vide?
Yeah. You just put in water. Uncle Roger gonna get a lot of hate comment now.
Okay, so now we're gonna take it out, and then we're gonna open these up.
Okay.
We're gonna choose a knife here.
Sponsored by Tao Strong.
Smell it, Uncle Roger. Does it smell familiar to you?
Ooh, a shrimpy smell? What is that? Is that shrimp paste?
You like?
Yeah. If you microwave this in office, you're gonna scare all your co-worker away.
I've done that before, by the way.
Really?
Not on the microwave, actually cooking on the pan in the office.
How you cook in office? You bring your own hot plate to office?
An induction.
Yeah.
Now, as you can see, Uncle Roger, whenever you do a sous vide steak, what happens is it's extremely wet. You see that?
Yeah.
So, you like your meat wet?
I like everything wet. I like all my aunties wet.
Wet's better?
Of course. You ever try when it's dry? You feel like trying to drive through a desert.
So one of the things we do...
Sorry.
How you take it seriously? Now, with sous vide, what we need to do is we put a nice, beautiful crust. So we must pat it dry really good, okay? That's very important. Now, this extra goodness here that you called it shrimp paste, it already did its job since this is our experimental steak. If you like it, you like it. If you hate it, let them know.
Unless you sponsored. So Guga say Dao Strong very good. Is that honest or is that sponsored? Who knows?
I was using Dow Strong before they sponsor me.
Okay.
The steaks are ready to go. The only thing we have to do is we're gonna put a compound butter on top of one of them, and we're gonna finish off the steak. We have a famous line, and I think you know what the line is.
I know it doesn't look that good right now, but watch this.
I know what you're thinking, it looks real good, and I agree with you. And before we try it, let me just tell you something. It is finally here. Guga's rub is now for sale. I have been working on this rub for a very long time. I posted a video 4 years ago on how to make it at home. And since then, I have changed the formula over 100 times. And now it is finally ready for you. Many of you have already used the old recipe. Just wait until you try this new one. It is better, way better. Amazing on beef, pork, chicken, lamb, fish, and even burgers. This rub is what I use in 90% of everything I cook. Get yours now at shop.gugafoods.com or just click the link on the description. As always, thank you so much for your support, and now let's get right back to the video. All right, everybody, here we got our beautiful steaks, Uncle Roger. What do you think?
It look good. And I like how you have the correct t-shirt on now. Nice.
That's right, I changed it.
Yeah, good.
Thank you for making the rice.
Of course.
Rice looks fantastic, by the way. And as a matter of fact, I think we should start on that.
Oh, you got the correct spoon?
That's right.
Oh, you're fixing everything.
I listen.
The whole operation about to fall apart until I come.
Have you ever had sous vide steak?
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Okay, please dig in.
So do we eat it with the rice or do we eat it on its own?
No, on its own first so we can taste. Let's see. Cheers.
I don't know if you care, his plate is completely blocked.
That's fine, it's fine.
It's fine. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Not bad.
That's all you got to say, Uncle Roger? Not bad?
Very juicy. You always make good steak, Guga. Why so needy? You always fishing for compliment. Always feeding someone like, what you think?
Of course, you got to speak and let the audience know, because a lot of people like to come in and they just want to eat, but they don't want to say what it tastes like.
No, you know you're good at making steak. You don't need any external validation.
Fair enough.
You're doing okay, Guga.
Doing okay? You like my steak?
Yeah.
Steak tastes good?
Good.
You like my meat?
Love to beat it. Love to beat it.
This is a family channel, Uncle Roger.
A good family will beat meat together.
That is the control steak. I want to know if he improves or if he makes it worse. Let's see how it goes from up from here or down from here. Sounds like a plan?
Yep.
So that is our baseline. Let's go. Please dig in. Oh, we're gonna go right in. Oh, smells a little bit different. Smell it, Uncle Roger. I want to see what you think it smells like.
Shrimpy. Fishy flavor.
Fishy, yeah, I agree 100%. What do you think, Angel?
I think it's pretty fishy.
Fishy, huh?
I'm not a big fan of fish.
What?
I'm just a regular fan.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh,
I think the fishiness add to it. This is the one with the butter, correct?
yeah.
Interesting. Uncle Roger like it, but I can see how it will turn some people off.
I agree 100%. It's very different. Even though it has a fishy smell, it doesn't have like a fishy flavor. Maybe a little bit more umami, but at the same time, do you think a lot of people will like this?
I think in Western country, no.
I think yes, because I'm very picky. And that's very subtle, the amount of flavor that it actually like changes. I think it'll do well.
I think that it smells fishy, but it doesn't taste fishy.
That's the best combination. All the single nephew out there, they know what I mean. You want the smell, but not the taste. Sorry, children. This is family-friendly channel.
I must say it's very tasty, and I can see you're hitting the rice.
Of course.
Yeah,
love rice?
I'm gonna judge your rice now because you've been judging my steak. Let me see. With the steak? Say what you want, but I think rice and steak is one of the best combinations in the world. What do you think, Uncle Roger?
Uncle Roger agree.
Let's let the audience know. Did this one taste better than Control for you?
This one hot. I prefer the second one.
Wow. How about you, Angel?
I think they're both on the same level. You know how we always say sometimes it's what you're in the mood for. It's not really which one is better. I think that this is the right scenario for that.
Here's what it's perfect for, because it's a compound butter. You can put half of the steak and the other half not put it.
What's the difference between compound butter and butter?
It has stuff inside. That's the only difference, because it's compound.
Pounding.
Yes.
Nice.
I know you like that.
Yeah, everybody likes that.
The more pounding, the better, yes?
Yeah.
There you go. I agree. Let's go for the third steak, everybody. A lot of things on this video we had to cut out because Uncle Roger is
A little bit of a bad uncle.
All right, let's go for that last steak and you let me know.
Okay.
Please, dig in. Yes.
Fishy smell again, even stronger.
Well, let's find out. Cheers.
Cheers. This one is actually a little bit fishy.
Smell and taste fishy.
I'm not quite sure if I enjoy that.
I think it's overpowering the steak.
This one had that subtle flavor come in. I thought that was a little bit better than this. This one, it's more, now you change the taste profile.
The steak no longer tastes like a steak. Can you tell what this taste is, Uncle Roger?
Some kind of fishy sauce type thing.
You're 100% right. I use XO sauce. Are you familiar with XO sauce?
Yeah? Chinese cooking, classic ingredient.
This one here, I actually cooked with XO sauce in the sous vide bag. That's why you saw all those little things right on top. With all that being said, I think we recommend you guys giving it a try to the compound butter so that you can put it in the amount you want.
Is compound butter hard to make?
Very easy. Just gotta put it, mix it together, and that's it, done.
And then
Easy.
you do some pounding.
The more pounding, the better.
Lasts a long time. Uncle Roger can pound all night.
There you go. Those are the results, guys. Make sure you go check out Uncle Roger's channel on the link in the description. Thank you so much for coming, Uncle Roger. We appreciate it. It was a lot of fun having you.
Thank you, thank you. Remember, sous vide is just putting in water. It's not that special. But thank you for cooking for me.
You're welcome, Uncle Roger. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. Make sure you check out Uncle Roger. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.